Fafa's salon sat at the center of a small African town, painted pink and confidence. Above the door, a shiny sign boldly announced, Fafa's Hair Salon, we reveal the real you. Fafa also fixed people's business, secrets, and private lives, using only her mouth. Fafa could breathe. That was never the problem. The problem was that her mouth worked even when her hands were busy. Every morning, Fafa arrived early. She swept the floor, arranged hair attachments, adjusted her mirror, and cleared her throat like a radio host warming up. The moment the first client sat down, the program started.
Hey, Efia, so today you finally found money to braid. I thought your boyfriend had blocked you again.
The salon erupted in laughter. If you forced a smile, please, Fafa, don't start today. Fafa laughed louder.
Relax. If we don't laugh, life will beat us. Your life is quite interesting.
She added. As she braided, she narrated Efia's relationship history, her missed wedding, and the fact that her edges were disappearing faster than her patience. Efia said nothing. She paid quietly, left, and never returned. Fafa mistook laughter for loyalty. Her salon became popular, not because of neat braids, but because of live commentary. People came early just to sit and watch. Fafa talked while braiding, she talked while washing hair, she talked while fixing wigs. She joked about weight. Hey, why are you so skinny? Do you even eat at all? Or your last week broken heart is still dealing with you, she said. She announced pregnancies. Do you know Abena is pregnant again after 6 children? Hey, some people just can't close their legs so. She exposed secrets like breaking news. One Saturday morning, a bride walked in with her bridesmaids. Wedding day. Tension high. Hair must be perfect. Fafa made the bride's hair. Just as she was fixing her veil, her mouth slipped as usual. She smiled and said loudly, Hey, so this wedding is really happening? I heard the groom tried to cancel twice. Everyone froze. The bride's eyes filled with tears. What did you say? She asked angrily. Fafa responded, It's small town rumor. The bride stood up, veil shaking. She said angrily,
You keep mocking people. You will one day meet your match.
And just like that, she walked out. By evening, the whole town was talking not about the wedding, but about Fafa's mouth. One quiet evening, an old woman entered the salon. Her back was bent, her hair was thin and grey. Her eyes were calm. She greeted politely and sat down. Fafa glanced at the mirror and laughed. Hey, Grandma, is it braids you want or you want to look young again? The salon laughed. Fafa continued. Your hair is tired, like it has seen war. At this age, hair should be resting, not suffering. The old woman said nothing. Her hands rested calmly on her lap. When Fafa finished, the old woman stood up slowly. She did not argue. She did not shout. She leaned close and said quietly,
The mouth that mocks age forgets that tomorrow also has a morning.
She paid and walked out. Fafa stood there confused. The next morning, Fafa woke up. She opened her mouth to speak. Nothing came out. She screamed. No sound. She ran to the mirror. Her lips moved. Her throat worked. But her voice was gone. Gone completely. Fafa went to the salon anyway. Customers greeted her. She tried to respond. Only air came out. People laughed at first. Then they became uncomfortable. One said,
How can a hairdresser with no voice walk?
Another added,
She used to mock everyone. Now she is silenced. She is paying for her sins.
Rumors spread fast. Maybe it's a punishment. Didn't she mock an old woman yesterday? Customers stopped coming. They called the salon cursed. Days passed. Fafa sat alone in her salon, silent, rejected. Her sign faded. Dust covered the chairs. One early morning, she locked the shop. She looked at her signboard for a moment, regretting her actions. She left the town quietly. No announcement, no laughter, no voice. She was never seen again. They say Fafa lost her voice, but the truth is, she gave it away the day she laughed at wisdom. Be mindful of your words so you don't end up like Fafa.